families want to know that they can plan for theirs and their families' futures. The uncertainty that people have felt surrounding their finances and futures of their families over the past 8 years have been unnerving, and I speak from personal experience. The stress that comes into your house on the day that somebody in your family loses their job, or in my case had to close down their company, is profound. Mortgage, negative equity and all that goes with that, and the stress of a young family. We have all had those conversations, but luckily for my family, the next job did come along, and in the meantime we did keep afloat. Thankfully now we are back on track. But there are thousands of other families out there like us who had similar experiences. And some of those are not quite on the other side of that yet. But unemployment is now below 10%, and we are starting to see that growth that we all wanted. That's why I decided to take the next step and run for the Dáil, because I wholeheartedly believe that the programme that this government has implemented is working. The past 4.5 years has seen a seismic shift in this country in terms of now our economic stability. What has been achieved in a relatively short space of time has been nothing short of remarkable, and everybody in this room has played their part in that and deserves the credit. Over the next few weeks and months, voters will be fed a raft of literature from disparate groups, outlining what they are opposed to. But that's not good enough. People want to know what we stand for and what we intend to deliver on and what we know is necessary to keep this country going. I hope that we've proven to people that we are a safe pair of hands in this, what this country has needed. I hope that people will place their trust in another term, because they know we don't promise what we can't deliver. And I hope that ultimately people know that a Fine Gael-led government will ensure that we stay on the road to recovery and stability. We've proven we can steady the ship. Now let's see what's possible with a second term of government, and I believe the possibilities are immense. I don't want to keep you any longer, ladies and gentlemen, because I know a lot of people need to get to work, but I do want to thank you most sincerely on behalf of Deputy Mitchell O'Connor and myself for taking the time out to come here this morning and support us. And your time is of equal importance to everybody else in this room. I also want to thank Minister Noonan for taking time out of his busy schedule. I know there's a few things coming up in the next couple of weeks, but I do want to thank him for coming here this morning and for addressing us and letting us know what is happening, because it's not always accessible for people. We want to know from the horse's mouth what is happening in the government. So I do thank Minister Noonan for being here this morning. And can I thank Alicia and the team in Killiney Castle for putting on a great breakfast